Yeah. Sometimes the closer you get to telling your story, the louder the past gets. This one's for everybody who had to rebuild. Yeah. 2016, got arrested. They said I had a gun, had a musket on me. Yeah, somehow that's the one. Dressed like the audience, Three Musketeers. Looking like I came from the revolutionary years. They caught me in a picture, couldn't let me look tough. Funny how the past always finds a way to show up. Then I made that sharp turn, march for our lives, talking gun control, trying to save young lives. I'm a Gemini, contradictions in my soul. Sometimes you lose your way, just trying to find your road. I was deep in addiction, deep in my head, smiling for the camera while I wished I was dead. Had a song called Dark Things in my mind again. That's what happens when you fight wars nobody sees within. I lost the money, lost the fame, lost the people I knew, lost the room, lost the cars, lost the whole damn crew. But when everything disappears and there's nowhere to hide, you find out who you are when there's nothing on your side. I didn't gratitude and all I had was breath. Learn humility when life took away the rest. If you lose everything, but you still got your character, you didn't lose everything. You found really mattered. I was depressed, blood on me, running through the woods, making dark art from a place nobody understood. The autobiography didn't do what I thought it would. An amazing album, but the numbers weren't as good. Pain turned to anger, anger turned to words. I spoke on Hicks, thinks sticks in the back, that acts really hurt. House got dark, paranoia at the door. Slept with a pistol every night, couldn't trust anymore. Then I took a pistol to the airport. Yeah, I know, another chapter in the book of things I shouldn't have done, bro. From a millionaire lifestyle to the grocery store, using my homies' food stamps just to get some food. That's a fall that'll humble anybody real quick. When the world stops applauding, you discover what you're built with. I lost the money, lost the fame, lost the people I knew, lost the room, lost the cars, lost the whole damn crew. But when everything disappears, there's nowhere to hide. You find out who you are when there's nothing on your side. I learned gratitude when all I had was breath. Learn humility when life took away the rest. If you lose everything, but you still got your character, you didn't lose everything. You found what really matters. When you're up, it's easy to forget the little guy. Treat people like they're nothing when you're living way too high. But when nobody picks up, nobody wants your name, nobody wants to work with you, suddenly you see the game. And all you really own is how you treated people, your word, your heart, whether love was ever equal. I learned gratitude, I was thankful just to breathe. Well, disappeared, but somehow I found peace. I drove my mama's Prius, used to ride in Maseratis. Funny how a slower car can teach you more about somebody. I learned charity wasn't just something you say, so I built something bigger and I gave some food away. Hundreds of thousand pounds delivered through the pandemic. Stopped the bleed train and turned the pain into a message. Started a non-profit, you know I ain't had no profit. Laughing, sometimes the hardest chapters get as strong as logic. I studied every night, cause I had to rebuild, piece by piece, from a place that was broken and still. No shortcut, no savior, no handout in sight. Just a man and his mistakes trying to make things right. And that's why these conversations mean more than a show. Cause I ain't preaching lessons that I don't know. I've lived through the loss, I've stood in the fire, I've watched the ego fall and rebuilt the desire. So if you're losing right now, don't think it's the end. Sometimes losing everything is how you find yourself again. When the money's gone and the spotlight fades, when the people disappear and you're left with your mistakes, take a breath, you're still here, that's a victory. They can be the teacher if you listen to the history. You can lose your wealth, you can lose your status, lose the whole world and still find something greater. Cause when everything's gone and the noise gets quiet, all you have is your character. And that's enough to rebuild with. The Vic Mensa Show, August 26th. Great loss is a teacher. These are the lessons I'm bringing with me. Yeah. Now, we begin.